Hi folks, it's Tristan from World English School Today channel. I'm having some problems going live here for some reason. I switched my service on the internet and then been having some troubles, but I think I figured it out. So sorry for the delay here. Okay, I think we're good. Let me just check my mic settings and I think we're good. Okay, took a little bit of time, but I got it. Okay, here we go. Where we left off was I was doing some farming yesterday. As you can see here, I've got some sugarcane farms, and then I've also planted some wheat. And so I'm going to go ahead and let that grow some more. Our pickaxe needs a little bit of healing. And then what I'm doing is I'm trying to kind of go for a different enchantment on the villagers. So in other words, I need protection, and that way I can start going down into the nether and stuff as well. Oh, and then I've also got these cows too, so why don't we go get some wheat, and I'm gonna go ahead and feed those cows. Wheat is here, or is it here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think that's gonna kind of take up all of our wheat, but it's getting to the point now where I can actually harvest these. Is that the word harvest? Or I guess slaughter is the word. We can start to collect the leather from these cows here. Okay, I like to kind of lead them around here. I'll just click a bunch. Okay, here we go. I think I'll leave it at that. Let's collect our experience. Actually, before we go back down to the trial chamber too, why don't I go ahead and see if I can do a little bit of trading here with the Fletcher. In fact, I have my planks with me here. Let's do this. That should be good for now. Okay, Fletcher. This is how I've been healing up my pickaxe recently. Here's the Fletcher. Oh no, he's out. Shoot. Okay. I guess we'll just put that stuff away. Is that gonna fit? Not quite. Shoot. Okay. I might need another bin for this. Why don't we do this? Why don't we make a boat bin? That's much better, yeah. In fact, we could just make it a single bin, which would be fine. Okay, is that all the wood? There we go. Let's do meat here. And then let's do plant life here. Okay, I think that's everything. And now we just need a chest. I think I got one here. One chest. And we'll make this into a boat bin. Can I put single bins anywhere? Maybe this can be single. Well, how do I do this? I'm not really sure. I want a single bin. We'll put it right here. That's fine. Okay, boats. Okay. And let's see if our Fletcher's ready, because I would like to heal up the... He is... Oh man, look at his trades now, see? 57. I don't know why it does that. But sometimes it'll switch to 57 on the trade. I don't think I care that much. I still got plenty of wood. So let's go ahead and do that. Get out our pickaxe. And then let's go trade with the Fletcher. Okay, we need more. I don't know why, I don't know why he does that. Does anybody know why he switches to 57 for the trade? Okay, a little bit more. Let's do one more bunch here. Okay, there we go. Finished. Okay. And, do we have a lot of leather right now? I don't know that I do. I got 3 here, and I've got 3 here. That's not much. We'll put it all in here, and then we'll do that later. Okay, wood. Now this thing is pretty empty. We'll hold on to one bunch like that. And get rid of the emeralds up here. Got a lot of emeralds right now. Got about 100. 98 looks like. Okay, let's go back down and let's go start to work on the trial chamber again. And that pretty much healed up our pickaxe too, so that's good. Okay, and then when we head up next time, we're going to go ahead and probably collect our sugarcane and feed the cows. Here we go. Yeah, I think this system is probably best. If I don't want to create an experience farm, this is what's going to have to happen. I'm going to need to keep trading and killing the cows, looks like. Alright, here we are. So yesterday we enlarged the room a bit. We increased the height of the ceiling. I think where we're going to start today is by continuing the ceiling here. Oopsies, that was a mistake. So we're going to start here. Like this. Okay, and I don't know how this is going to work, if this is going to be possible or not. Oopsies. Fill that in. Yeah, so like it gets, as you can see, it gets to be pretty far down here. I think I can reach here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we don't need to get rid of that. But this here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think, yeah, I think we're good over here as well. Okay, so we just need to get rid of this. We're at the right boundary here. We don't need to worry about the boundary. This works. We'll do as much as we can, and then I might need to create some, like, scaffolding. Some temporary scaffolding. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some blocks here, it looks like. Okay, am I correct? Yes, I think this is good. Let's go over here, too. It's nice to get rid of the ceiling. I kind of didn't plan this very well, so I didn't know that I would be carving the ceiling upward. If I had known that, I would have done it sooner, but at least I had the foresight to do it at this point, you know? Better than waiting even longer, you know? Okay, we'll go all the way to the end here. Yeah, there we go. I'll hop over and get these. I'm going to lose some blocks here. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I could be more particular, but I don't want to worry excessively. This is all going to have to go. And let's do this. I'm not gonna do everything right now, I'm just doing part of it. I'm doing it bit by bit so that I don't go crazy. Alright. And how's this look now? Certainly better. Okay, we forgot some iron over here. Nice. And was I gonna leave this? I mean, I can. And then this section is going to be a bit of an issue. Can I reach this here? I can reach this. That's the last one I can reach. And then I think we need some scaffolding. Why don't we go ahead and do that? I might do it in 2 parts here. Okay, let's see if that does it. let's do this. And then I think I'll go this way. That should do it. Nice. I think that's it. I think we can reach this from over there. I hope. Let's just break this up then. And I think I will go down and collect my extra pieces there. Nice. Okay, and we have a stairway, I believe, over here. Let's use our stairway. And that gives us access. Okay, nice. I'll just collect that amount. Let's go back up. And go over here and make sure we can reach this stuff here. We'll do a little bit of this. And I think, yeah, I think we'll be able to reach it. Yep, we can. Cool. Should we remove this section? And then from there we'll move on to another area? I think that's a good idea. I want the ceiling to be uniform height everywhere. Okay. And now we'll do this one line here. And then we'll move on to something else. Finished. Nice. Not too bad. Let's see what it looks like now. Alright, this whole section is now finished. And this ceiling needs to be removed as well. But we'll figure that out today sometime. Let's move on over here. This is the north wing. The cover of this video is the actual drawing of this thing that I did, and then I put it into AI and it kind of created a fancier looking version. So I kind of like that. This ceiling needs to be removed here. Yeah, up to here. Let's do this. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep carving here. I've got a new brain. New brain. What am I talking about? I've got a new... I might need a new brain. I've got a new branch here. I was gonna say branch. I've got a new wing of the chamber here. Let's see how far it goes. This is interesting. I kind of thought we were done. Well, it doesn't go very far out, to be fair. But still, it's kind of cool to find a new brain. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's only... I guess this is probably a staircase. Let's kind of fully expose it here. I kind of was hoping it would be like a whole new section, but it doesn't look like it is. Okay, and I think we'll carve upward here. Actually, this is going to go, isn't it? Now that we have this section, well, we can at least do this part. And then the ceiling here is going to be removed. Okay. Alright, so this looks like, what is this, the east wing? This is the second east wing, this building right here. And then this would be a north branch of the second east wing. Kind of a lot of words to say, but alright, let's do this. And that way the stairway will end here. And then, okay, let's do this here. I'm going to start the process of uncovering this, just to get a sense. Nice. We could do this as well. Alright. And this thing is going to come around here, I think. Like this. Nice. Okay. Get rid of this. This is going to be my walkway around here. Around every structure, or every part of the structure, I like to create a walkway that's separated by 2 blocks from the main building. And then we'll expand that if we want. Lapis lazuli. There we go. There's our walkway. And this looks nice. I like it. Okay, let's put some lighting up here. I'll put it right here for now. Trying to kind of like unofficially, you know, keep lights off of the structure. Also, should we finish this up? We started this yesterday, this whole section here, but it looks like we still need to complete it. So first and foremost, let's start a new sort of gutter around here. And I think we're going to need a bridge here too somewhere. Where do I want my bridge? Probably here somewhere. Yeah, let's put a bridge in right here. And then carve down here. Uh-oh. That's it. We broke through. interesting. Okay. I didn't realize that would break through. So that means we need a staircase over here too, probably. In fact, we can probably put it here. Okay, we'll have to kind of create an artificial staircase there. Yeah, because this is now a bridge, I see. Okay, and then let's finish this up. This was the whole idea here. This is going to be removed. Nice, that's it. This is the north wing here. And we are finished. We did it. That's the end of the north wing. I mean, the surface. It's not nearly it's not nearly uncovered all the way, but that's the surface at least. Nice. Feels good to get that done. Let's take a look. Yep, that's it. Okay. I'd say we get some torches up here. It's kind of dark. So let's put... I haven't decided the lighting quite yet. Yeah. Why don't we remove these moss blocks, I think. There we go. Let's go collect this. Beautiful. Okay. Now this is exposed. I was also gonna go ahead and make stairs up here. I remember that. So let's do that then. Nice. And I don't know that I've explored this area yet. I suppose we could head in just a bit and see what it's all about. Let's take a look. Yeah, what is this? Maybe I have been here. I'm not sure yet. It's kind of a mess, isn't it? These lush caves are beautiful, but they can also be really complicated to navigate, so we'll just go in a bit. I'm already getting lost. Let's go back. I don't feel like getting lost right now. We're going this way, I think. Yep, that's it. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, we're really very much against... Look at that. That's such a cool thing. This is a lush cave right here, and then we go through an amethyst chamber into the... Wow, that's quite a view. Cool. Okay. That's neat. Let's go ahead and mine a little bit here. Just get a perimeter. And the north wing is officially uncovered. Cool. We don't know yet if there's going to be anything more down below, but there might be. Also, let's go ahead and maybe work on this just a little bit. This is going to have some stairs here. I know it might be a bit of an interruption here, but there we go. Alright, that at least provides entry point there. Let's get up a torch here. And there we have it. Okay, I was gonna do a little bit of carving if we have the space. Now that we have access to there, why don't we go ahead and just carve down a bit here. Looks like this is a ceiling. Yeah, it looks like we're dealing with the roof here. Uh-oh. I think I just removed a piece of that. Why don't we go collect that right now? Did I pick it up? There should be... I think I just chipped that right there, see? Is it... There it is right there. Got it. Okay. Let's replace that. I don't want any missing pieces. I know I took 3 blocks from the sides of the trial chamber, and I haven't figured out where those 3 blocks go yet. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay. Got all our pieces here. Got a few more spots in the inventory. Let's just keep heading down here, shall we? And we're looking again at a ceiling here. I see. Breaks through here. That's fine. We can go down and get those blocks later. That's it. Okay, let's go back up here. I don't have a way up now. I guess we'll just drop down. I can take the damage. Should we break these while we're at it? That's it. We're gonna just drop here, I think. Pick up all of our blocks. It looks pretty good. Let's take a look upward. That's what it looks like now. I didn't realize we had so much carved out here. That's kind of nice. Put a little workbench here. Okay, any more blocks? And I don't think I've explored much of this yet. Alright, let's head back up. Should I grab that? Yeah, we can fit it. In fact, we can take this as well. Okay. And there's the north branch, north wing. Looks pretty good to me. This is what we've just done. Back up, and let's go back to base. I think we're just about full on inventory. We'll take this route over here. And we did some work on the ceiling here. We can finish that ceiling up next time we come down, maybe. And hopefully I can get the pickaxe healed up pretty well, too. This ceiling still needs to be done. The second east wing here is almost complete as well. There's ceiling here. And then this, I just uncovered this as well. A little northern bump off of the second east wing. This needs to be uncovered as well. And I think that might be the complete trial chamber. That little bump that I just uncovered might be the last piece. There may be another piece. Okay, back up. Let's start with a cobbled deep slate. And now we'll go for amethyst. Just a little bit here. And then we've got some plant life, some railroad tracks, some tuff. That's about it. railroad as well. Let's start with the railroad. And plant life. Nice. Okay. That was pretty easy. Let's go ahead and head up and check our... the cows are all over. Let's go ahead and check our crops. First, I'm going to go to bed. Then we'll check our crops. Oopsies. I clicked off the screen. And then I clicked back on and I hit the guy. Wow. Was that my Fletcher? Oh, no. Oh, no. I hit my Fletcher. Now he's got a 64 level trade. Well, that's not good. Maybe I should trade Flint to him. But first, let's go back up and check our crops. I just hit the worst guy to hit. Look at all my cows over here. Okay, I think I need some wheat before I feed the cows. But let's harvest the sugarcane. From this angle, you can't see the sugarcane at all. Alright. And then we're gonna head over here. These are my potatoes. I don't think I need any potatoes right now. Oh yeah, these are fully grown. So these are growing when I'm underground. It seems like they are, I'm close enough that they're still developing. Okay. This guy's here. What's he trade? Anything I want? Oak. I don't need anything. Nah, I'm good. I feel like this guy has been around for a long time. I think he's the same guy I checked on previously. Alright. And that's it. A little bit more. Okay, and let's pick up my missing pieces here. And then how is my wheat? My wheat is not fully developed, which means I don't think I'll harvest yet. Apparently this takes longer than the sugarcane. Yeah, I think I better wait on the wheat. Okay, next up, let's see. Look at the little baby ocelot. Is that an ocelot? Is that the right word for those little jungle cats? I'm not really sure. All right. So I guess I'm gonna trade Flint to my Fletcher. This is a trade now for Flint. I mean, I have Flint. Do I really want to trade it, though, is the question. What else does he trade? Okay, first and foremost, let's go ahead and turn this into paper, which is right here. Paper. Okay, we got lots of paper. And then, do I have any leather? I kind of think I don't. None there. Here. 6. Let's go ahead and make... Well, it's not going to make a big difference. We can make 6 books, I think. That's not very many, though. Yeah, 6 books. Okay. And then, any other paper books down here? Just double check. Paper books. I've got these. Let's grab the maps. Oh, I do have some paper down here. I didn't realize that. Okay, paper. And then let's go put away our maps. Here. Nice. Okay, now we've got plenty of paper. I'd say we go down and do some trading with the guys who need the trades. Was there anybody else who needed trading? This guy here. Also, emerald. Yeah, emeralds would be a good thing to trade too, because... Yeah, why don't we do that? I'm gonna grab all my emeralds. I've got 98 of them. Come on down here. And let's see what he's got here. Should we do this guy? Nah, I'm gonna skip him. Let's come to this guy. He's diamond level. This guy here, he'll take these. Okay, let's do this. Nice. Okay, next trade. Alright, he doesn't have any books available, so we're gonna skip him. This guy right here, he'll take books and paper. Let's skip him for now. This guy, is he the same guy? He might be the same guy. It's hard to tell who's who. This guy will take books and paper. I need a guy who will take emeralds. Multi-shot. Silk touch. Oh, we'll do this guy, yeah. This is gonna take all my paper. That's it. Okay. We'll do this. There we go, to the next level. Alright, now he's got a book here. Let's do this. Nice, next level. Punch level 1, okay. I'm trying to unlock all of their books so that I kind of don't have to create more villagers than I need, you know? Okay, what about this guy here? We could do him. Okay. And my pickaxe is getting up there. That's nice. Okay, what about you? We've still got 81 emeralds, which is good. This guy right here, he's gonna need paper trades. We'll do one paper trade with him. Apart from that, yeah, he's just gonna need a little paper. Okay, what about this guy? I finished him. This guy right here. Emeralds, good. Let's do this guy here. Okay, that's it for him. And this guy? Oh, here we go. Well, I mean, we can... Why not just do it? All the way up to there. And our pickaxe is almost there. Okay. And our Fletcher is still angry. Anything else here? Piercing 2. Yeah, I don't feel like trading anymore with him. What about this guy right here? I don't really have any more trades to do. Respiration 3. I don't know if I have that. I'll go ahead and trade for a Respiration 3. Alright, we did a good job. That was good. In fact, we might be able to go back up and check on our stuff. The wheat in particular. Just one book. A few pages. Okay, emeralds go here. And then glass. We're going to put... I don't have a glass bin yet, so we'll put glass down here. And lanterns as well. Okay, we're ready to go. And I healed back up the pickaxe. That's the way to do it. Let's see... I'm going to... just check. How's that? There's a cow up there, look. How'd that cow get there? My cows don't seem to be escaping. Alright, sugarcane hasn't grown at all. And the wheat is not ready yet, so we're gonna go back down into the mines. And, yeah, we'll come back up next time and do the wheat. I need to feed my cows is the thing. I just got some more sugarcane there. Okay, back down to the mines. That's my original pillar when I first found this place. The trial chamber, I put that pillar up. So that's been there ever since the beginning. Okay, back down here. Let's get rid of our sugarcane. Alright, let's go. Any cows down here? They don't seem to want to come down. I think they want to be probably close to the grass or something like that. Makes sense. Okay, back down. Here we are. So, I think I'll start with the ceiling. Maybe over here. Let's start with this. Easy job. Try to pick up as many of the pieces as I can. Okay, now we'll just do a single row. How's that? Almost there. I'm glad I caught this when I did. If I'd waited any longer, it might have been a lot more difficult to take care of, you know? Because I don't know what... I haven't planned yet, like... I'm gonna uncover the whole structure first, kind of like the sides and everything, and then I'll figure out kind of the next step. Okay, this thing is done. Nice. That's it. Whew. Job well done. Okay. Oh, we've still got more over here. Actually, it's not officially done. Let's take care of this. Why don't we remove all this here? Okay, back to this. Am I standing on the edge? I kind of am. Let's stand here. Okay. And we did it. That is the end of that ceiling. Should I move over to the other ceiling? I'm kind of tired of these ceilings being too low. Boy, that is wide open now. Let's move over to this ceiling here. We'll start right here. In fact, to be safe, let's kind of make a cutoff point here so that I don't fall down. I'm gonna do this. And then I'll remove everything behind here. Oh, I forgot to. This section here is unmarked up above. Interesting. So I'll have to make sure and do that too. I haven't, yeah, that's not indicated up above on ground. On the surface. Alright, that's it for there. Let's go collect these. Okay, now this. And now we're safe to go all the way to the edge. Nice. ceiling is almost finished. Let's just do this one row here. I realize it's slow, but I don't want to risk falling down. Okay, let's collect these. Bit by bit. It's getting there. Look at that, just one more strip left. Let's do this side here. Actually, we can probably just walk here. Nice, one more bit. Finished. Okay, I might want to take a look at this area here. Just grab these pieces here real quick. This area right here, where the structure, the second east wing bumps outward, this needs to be accounted for. How am I going to do this? First of all, this is going to have to go. Why don't we... This is going to be tricky. This staircase can go. In fact, this whole section can go. This... I'm going to take this out right now. Yeah, let's do it. I know it's going to reduce my access, but it has to go anyway, so... Okay, let's get rid of this. That'll open it up. And how do I get over there? I guess I jump. Yeah, I gotta just fall. Okay. And then this is gonna go as well. I kind of don't want to remove it, but oh man. I just removed that. Did it fall or is it here? Let's do this. Ah, I got it. Okay. Hate it when I do that. Let's get this back in place. And then how do we get back up here? This is all gonna go, yeah? So let's just carve here. And then jump over here, like that. Nice. Yeah, this whole section's gonna go. Diamond. Nice. Whew. What a job. And come back up here. And it's looking good. Wow, look at that. Now we can see. Let's jump over here. Now we can see the way these buildings are. Uh-oh, I missed a piece. Jump. Got it. I don't want to lose any bits of this building. How am I going to do this? Maybe I can do that. And then jump over here. And then remove that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I like the way this looks. Let's do stairs here. Nice. Alright, now we got a giant staircase here. Remove this. This staircase here, this whole thing's gonna go. Why don't we start with this? Bit by bit. I see, this is all solid here. Okay, and we'll make this our base level for now. And then let's go back up again. We'll do the same thing again. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Yeah. We're gonna connect these pieces. I love it. It's like a really, really long puzzle, this whole bit, you know? I think I'll do this for now. Are we full? No, I don't think so. Okay. And yeah, we still got room. I don't have, I guess that's my access over there. I do have access, I know I do have access right here. This is my access point. Yeah. Let's carve this out. Nice. Okay, and then does this, yeah, takes us all the way down to here. And then this is where I guess I'm heading. This is all gonna have to go eventually. Nice. And then we'll collect this stuff. And yeah, this is the underneath part. The underneath part. This is the underside. The underneath part. This is underneath the structure. Let's get rid of these. Nice. And I decided not to touch this amethyst chamber too much, but I did carve downward here. And I got underneath it, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I can go any which way now. It doesn't even really matter which way I decide to go. Let's go back up and see. Okay, I think it's time to remove all of this, but let's do it bit by bit. Let's start with this. Yeah, let's do that. Oh man, I did it again. Shoot, and it fell down too. We gotta go down. How far down? We can fall. Shoot, I hate it when I do that. Let's grab this, and then that. And now how do we get back up? Well, this is gonna come out anyway, so we can just do this. Kind of funny the way I'm doing this, but okay, let's be careful here not to break that tough brick there. But whatever works, you know. I like doing things a little in a little bit of an unorthodox way sometimes, just to mix things up. We must have mined, I think it's about 70,000 blocks by now, approximately. The last calculation I did was, I think 63,000. That's just deep slate too. Okay. I'd say we've done a pretty good job here. We're almost down to this level here. that's it. I think we'll leave it at that for now. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, weird. Look at that. Let's get up there. I want to see what that's all about. Build a little temporary staircase here. Let's get up here. And what's this? Oh, this is cool. I love it. Yeah. It's a natural opening. And there's a chest right there. That door is open. Why would that door be open? I didn't open it. And I'm going to leave the chest. I'm not going to take that right now. Let's destroy this staircase here. Alright. Cool. Then this staircase here, what am I going to do with that? Well, before I destroy it, let's take a look at what we've got here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to release it. I'm going to destroy it. But the question is, so then my only access point will be over there, right? This area here. I mean, I guess that works. You know? Alright, we'll do it. How much of this do I want to... That's it right there, isn't it? I think we'll take care of this. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, can I make this jump here? And now we destroy the staircase. Nice. The whole thing's gonna go, yeah? And then we'll get back up from the bottom. Almost done. Alright, there it is. Whew, look at that. This is kind of cool looking, isn't it? We'll put some torchlight up. That is cool looking. Alright, now we can just hop down to there without getting hurt. And then we've got access back up to the top. Yeah, this staircase is good. I guess this is what we're going to be using. This looks complicated though. I'm going to have to... Oh, whoa. And it goes like... Check this out. Let's do a little bit of work here. It goes around here. This part here, is this... Man, what an interesting structure. Like, it goes all over the place. Like, it... You know, when I first started uncovering these things, like, I've done this more than once, and I thought, like, it's gonna be just a sort of a bunch of square and rectangular shapes put together, you know, on a two-dimensional plane. But then it turned out, you know, it's three-dimensional, obviously, and it's just got all these different components, you know, nooks and crannies, nodules and wings and things. Because check this out, like, this is the west wing here. This is the north wing here. They're at the same elevation. And then if you go over here, this is east wing 1. It's at the same elevation as both the north wing and the west wing. And then if you look down here, this is the staircase of the west wing, or of the west side, west staircase I'm calling it. And this one's at a lower elevation. And then this over here, East Wing 2, I'm calling it East Wing 2. This is the highest part that I've uncovered. I'm quite certain this is going to be the highest section of the whole thing. And this thing kind of rises upward at the edge, or at the very end of East Wing 2. So it's just, you know, it's got all these different elevations and components, and I think it's kind of interesting. Okay, right now I'm just trying to give a little bit more exposure to the tower of East Wing 2. We'll call this East Wing 2 Tower. And then why don't we go ahead and take care of this right now. This needs to be done. This is the ceiling of East Wing 2. I think summer is winding down. I don't know about you guys in other parts of the world. I live in East Japan, and it's been a hot summer, and I'm glad I hope it's getting cooler anyway. It feels like it is a little bit, although the days are still scorching. Okay, and that takes care of that section. Oh, we're full. Pick up all of our debris. And just, this section needs to be done as well. I guess we can do as much as we can. Here's the regular music. Nice, that's it. Looks like I've done this section here. Why don't we do this? And that way the ceiling will be at the same height. We're almost done. I think this is the last section of the ceiling to be done of the entire area. Let's kind of run around and see. Beautiful. Okay, I think that might be it. Yeah, look at that. The ceiling's all at, what is this, 4 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 blocks everywhere. We did it. The ceiling is finished. Wow, what a job. I mean, it certainly opens it up, but I'd still want the ceiling to be higher. But yeah, now you get a sense of the whole trial chamber. North wing, East Wing 2, East Wing 1, South wing where the stairs are, main body I'm standing on, and then West wing staircase here. And those are the, how many sections? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 or 7 main sections, if you want to count the staircases. Okay, and then we have the next, yeah, interesting. Okay, yeah, this here is going to be kind of the next section. Maybe, do we have, well, we're kind of full, aren't we? Yeah, we better head back up. I was going to kind of uncover this a little bit more, but at least we took care of this whole area. And I love the angles here. Kind of nice to get a look at that. Boy, these parts get real close, don't they? Okay, let's head back up. I haven't even officially entered the trial chamber yet. I'm just uncovering it. I'm not going to enter it until later. Okay, let's go all the way back up. Let's see if we can get some more durability in on this pickaxe. Also, this here has been kind of bugging me. Let me see if I can do a little bit of mining here. There we go. Just a little bit there. We're out of room again. Just trying to clear it up a little bit. Nice. It's a little bit better. Okay, back up to the top. And here we go. What are we doing here? Cobbled deep slate first. And another thing is this. This needs to be... Whoopsies. Kitty's trying to escape here. Let's just do that. I don't care that much. Let's get this stuff put away. And tough. Cobblestone. And what's that? Andesite. Right here. Beautiful. Okay, and then we got some metals as well. Start with the diamond, gold, copper, and then redstone over here. Nice. Okay, we got it. That wasn't too bad at all. Let's go ahead and check our Fletcher. He's our main trader, and see what he's got for us.
Huh?
Okay, he's down to 57 on his trade. I'm gonna go ahead and trade with him. I still have some wood. All this wood here came from removing the trees from the area. Okay. Switch to pickaxe. Go to our Fletcher. And that's it. Oh, our pickaxe is actually getting there, isn't it? Okay, let's go ahead and do another one. That's it. Nice. Okay, and then I think we'll go to bed, and then we'll wake up and go do our chores outside. I kind of like the way this is working out. I'm glad to have avoided any kind of experienced farm or anything like that, because I really didn't want to do that. Yeah, let's do wood here. Grab a bunch of 64. Let's get rid of our emeralds. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we got 47 emeralds right now. Okay, and then I think we're going to just head back up. And let's see if our wheat has grown at all. Because we need wheat to feed the cows. Sugarcane has grown actually quite a bit. Check the wheat. Maybe I'll harvest the wheat. Yeah, I'll do it. It's gonna give me some wheat here. And then we'll plant a whole new section here with the seeds that we get. Nice. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna replant. That's it. Next field. 2 plots is not too many. I don't like doing more than that because it gets to be a bit tedious, you know? Ah, wait. I don't have enough to plant the whole field. Oh, that's a surprise. I thought I'd get enough seeds. I guess not. And we got 40 wheat, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and harvest our sugarcane. I cannot see. I guess this is it. From this angle I can. but from this angle, invisible. It's not really grown up yet, but that's okay. It doesn't take long to do this. Alright, let's move on to potatoes. I think I'm okay. We can check our potato stock down below, but I think we're good on potatoes. That's been my main food source. Alright, how much sugarcane did we get? 124, approximately. Nice. And there's a cow up there. Let's go get that cow. Okay. And then we'll feed the cows. Let's start with you two. Then you two. And then let's bring the rest of you over here. You two. You two. I guess I'll just throw it out. There we go. Okay, let's grab our springs. And let's see if our Fletcher is back, ready to trade again. Do I have any dirt? I do not. This is kind of a hole in the ground I don't like. Let me grab some dirt here. Fix the hole. Make some paper. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Nice. That fixes the hole. Get rid of this. Okay. They can't get out, can they? I mean, they seem to all be here, so... There's one out here, though. Maybe they are getting out. No. Doesn't seem to be a problem. Okay, let's put the dirt away. What else have we got? We got plant life here, so let's do plant life. Here, here, and here. And then we got some meat here. Paper and dirt. Let's put the paper away. And I don't have any leather right now, so... But we can go check our Fletcher to see if he's got anything good. And then let's put the dirt away. Okay, Fletcher. He's got, man, 64 again. I don't want to trade my flint. String, actually, I might be able to do. We could do string. Let's go check our string. Although I don't know if I want to get rid of that. I have a lot of string. Do I want to get rid of it? Maybe not. What about rotten flesh? Who trades for rotten flesh? That would be a good trade, you know? 64 is too much for those, for the Fletcher. It's like, it's 64 sticks for one emerald. That's too much. Okay, what about this guy here? Okay, he's not ready. This guy. I'm gonna trade emeralds here. Okay, this guy can trade emeralds. Let's do that. Okay, and he's fully upgraded now. And this guy here, he's got emeralds as well. Let's get him fully upgraded as well. Okay. He's almost there. Let's do a little more. Okay. Got 29 emeralds left. Let's see about this guy here. He's got an emerald trade coming up next. And you are fully upgraded. This guy doesn't have anything. I need books for him. And this guy here... We can get him up there. Nice. In fact, let's keep going. Okay. And he's fully upgraded. Okay, I think we're good. Our pickaxe is almost up there again. Let's get our emeralds put away. And then we got glass. I've been buying glass. I don't have a particular use for glass quite yet. Okay, and lanterns. Lanterns would look really nice down in the trial chamber area. I wonder, do I want to hang them? Maybe not. I'm kind of... You know what would look really good is if I did it around the edges. But I'm still kind of working on the main shape of the whole underground area. So maybe we should kind of hold off on that. Okay, back down to the trial chamber. Here we are. Alright. Wow. And the ceiling is finished. You know what would look good too? Is if I remove this whole section. Oh, man. Right? Man, I don't know about that right now. That's a bit much. Let's... What do I want to work on now? We could expose this. We could... Everything's exposed. I suppose now the main goal is to kind of... The main goal would be to start to move downward around each of the chambers. So, let's see. What's going on here? Do I want to put a stairway down here? Like right here, perhaps? I'm gonna do it. Go downward here. I don't want to overdo it with the staircases, but at the same time I do want easy access wherever I want it, so... Okay. And then this is going to be carved out as well. Platform here. Oopsies. I don't have like a formal way of doing this yet. I kind of was trying to make it look kind of stylish, like you come down these stairs and then there's a platform here, so we'll remove all these blocks. Up there. This is my platform. So, do I want a pillar? We'll open this up here. And then this is going to be a pillar right here. Let's make that a pillar. Oh, it looks like we opened up over there too. Interesting. Okay, we've got a natural platform here. Nice. Okay, and this is going to be a pillar, so let's remove that. And then this can go here too. See, it's all funky. Like, it's really hard to tell what... I've got a staircase here. This is all going to be removed, including this. Let's take it out now. Okay, and then this one... What's this? Oh, what? Oh, no. Look at this. I didn't even know we had this. Oh, whoa. There's a whole nother section. I didn't realize it. Let's go ahead and uncover that. Cool. I feel kind of like, oh no, and at the same time excited, because I kind of thought we were finished. Okay, here's the edge. Gotta be careful not to break the trial chamber itself. Alright. And what are we looking at here? Let's go down a little bit. This is weird. What is this all about? Oh, it's one of these again. Cool. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna carve away here. I'd like to mark these areas up on the surface as well, you know? Get a sense of what we're looking at. This is weird. How did I even find this? Why did I come up here? Interesting. Oh, whoa. This is unexplored. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, okay. Now I kind of understand. Let me see about this. Let's go back to here. And I guess maybe find out where the end of this thing is. Still keeps going, huh? There's the end. And that's my tunnel right there? Yeah, that's my tunnel, okay. Alright, this is the edge. So this must be just a staircase then, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna come out, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's create a walkway right now. Nice. It's fully exposed now on the top. Let's get rid of these here. Nice. Look at that. I love it. I love the way this looks. It's fantastic. Okay, let's get rid of these here. Oopsies. And I don't know about this. Let's go down and collect our blocks. I don't know how deep this goes. I'm guessing this is another staircase. Let's go ahead and make stairs here. That way we have access. And it looks like there's still lush cave around me too. Okay, torch. Yeah, and we've got our walkway already set up here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We're leaving a 2-block gap between the walkway that I'm creating right now and the trial chamber. And there we go. Finished. Beautiful. And why don't we go ahead and just mark out where the edge is going to be. Kind of helps me see it. And that's it. Look at that. That's it. And this is a strange little area here too. I don't know if I have this marked out on top or not, but let's go ahead and follow the edge here. Alright, and this is it here. This is where it ends. That's the edge again. Okay. So is this... What a strange little area. And then the roof of that thing is up there, see? That's kind of... Oh, look, we've cut through already. How cool. Okay. Why don't we do this then? I didn't realize we were so close to the surface. Alright, now it's exposed. Look at that. Cool. Do we want to do this as well? I mean, it's going to come out anyway. Got more light down here too. And then why don't we... And then where are we now? I see, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't realize that even existed. Let's go back up our staircase. I'm glad I made this. And then let's take a look at what we've done here. So we've exposed this. This is that weird little... What do you call it? There's a word for it. And like an alcove. And then this. So this is going to have to be removed. And we're going to have to make a new one. Because now this juts out. Interesting. Okay. Should we just start with this? I think so. How far are we going? 1, 2, at least to here. Okay, and then let's head down here. Yeah, I mean, we could just start removing blocks. I just want to make sure it's done in a way that doesn't make it difficult, you know what I mean? Like, the way I'm doing it right now might be difficult. And then how far down does this thing go? Here's what we can do. We can start to carve downward. I'd like to find the base. Gravel. Let's kind of make a stairway upward. Okay. Boy, this is a tall thing. It's hard to know where to go. You know what I mean? Like, every section that I uncover anew, like, I don't really know how to continue. Because it's like, I didn't expect this to be a new section. Let's make a walkway around this. So basically everything from here on up is going to be carved out. Let's go ahead and do that then. Expose it more. Let's do this as well. Make a walkway. Oh yeah, that'll connect this. That's good. Diamond. I'm not really in need of diamond at all. Okay, and then we break through here. Nice. And that's our walkway. Okay. I suppose we can carve away a little bit more of this. Kind of get deeper here. Maybe get rid of some of that gravel too. A shovel would make this a lot faster, but I don't want to carry it with me. That's not too bad. That's good. We can go a little deeper here if we want. Oopsies. I wanted to find the base. Is that it? No? Oh, no, not yet. Okay. Let's replace that one piece here. Where do we put torchlight here? At least temporarily we can put it here, just to give us some visibility. And boy, that is looking nice. I like the way that looks. Let's keep doing what we're doing. I'm gonna go to here. I like exposing these things, especially the smaller pieces. It's kind of nice to get a sense. This should get us to the base. I'm gonna go ahead and do something. I don't know what. Let's head back up. We're about halfway down on the pickaxe. The ceiling is complete, I believe. Yeah, I think it is complete, actually. I mean, it's 4 blocks everywhere. This is the exception here. This is gonna need to be carved away in sort of a step pattern up to the, yeah, because I want to have clear visibility of that thing. So we'll have to do that. That's the top of it, so it doesn't go very far up. But yeah, let's head back to the surface. And this is interesting too, this little, well, there's actually 2 of them, aren't there? Holy mackerel. What a crazy structure this is. I didn't think they were so complicated, but they really are. I'm kind of hesitant to mark out the boundaries, especially on video. I might do it on my own, unless you guys want to see. The thing is, I can't show you the paper that I'm using. I got a little notepad that I use to show the dimensions and the different parts of the trial chamber. Right now my armor is unenchanted, but I haven't needed, you know, enchanted armor yet. Or I haven't had access to it, rather. Okay, let's head back up to the base area. And we'll put stuff away. And we're actually gonna fill up this chest, I think. Still got a little bit of room? Just barely. Okay. And tuff and gravel. Tuff here, gravel here. This is a good sorting system. And then let's see if we have anything else to put away here. Railroad tracks we can do. We can grab some of our weaponry. In fact, I haven't made a weapons bin yet. That might be a good idea. Nice. Okay, let's see if we have... Do we have one more item frame? Oh, I think I used all my item frames. Okay. Do I have a weapons bin? I do not... Oh, no, right here. I actually do. Alright, we'll put all of our weapons in here. That's it. Okay. And then railroad over here. Metal. And then the rest of it goes here. Beautiful. That didn't take too long. And then we can go check, let's go check our Fletcher for his trades. He's my best tradesman. He's got, he's still at 57. It's so painful. That price is excessive, you know? Let's see, what do I want to do here? Maybe just wait on him. And focus on my villagers. And then, do I have any... Can't remember if I had any wheat. I think I did, actually. Right here. Yeah, 5 there. And then here. 26. Okay, that's enough to feed the cows. And then let's go ahead and go to sleep. The reason I don't put out a bed for myself is I don't want them creating more villagers. So that's why I don't put out a bed for myself. I just steal one of theirs. Okay, back up to the surface. And... looks like the cows are all staying where they're supposed to be. Let's go ahead and feed you guys. And you, and you, and you, and you. Come with me, you and you. I should really be taking this on my pickaxe. You and you. Just click on them all. I'm trying to be particular, but I don't think that matters. Okay, and we don't need an item frame right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, let's go check our crops. Doesn't look like we've had a lot of growth. There's a cow out here. There is some growth on the sugarcane. Should we take it or should we leave it? We'll leave it. We'll get it next time. Our pickaxe is still good enough to go. So, how does this... Yeah, this is the north wing right here. I see. And then we've uncovered the new sections. I just kind of want to take a look. The areas that I just uncovered are here. Right? Yeah. It's about here. Somewhere around in here. We're going to have new sections. I kind of thought we were done, but it looks like we've got new areas. So, but the thing is, do I really want to mark it? Maybe I should. Should we go down? Let's grab some diorite, maybe. I'm going to hold on to my wheat, too, just so I can feed these guys again. And then diorite. Okay. So diorite is here. I'm going to grab, like, 2 bundles. And we need to go down into the mine and figure out where the boundaries are on the new sections. Maybe we could do a little mining too, just to kind of ensure that it's what we're looking at. I might have to draw up a new schematic too. The one I have is already kind of busy with numbers. Okay, so the place I want to map out is over here. This, first of all, this section right here, I'm gonna drop. This section right here. Let me just grab my pen. I'm gonna mark the numbers here. This is 16. This edge right here was 395. 398. I wrote. Oh, this is complicated. Let's mark this location. Negative 390. Negative 390. And then the other one is 1659. Okay, so at that corner, it connects to this little bump. We'll see if we can figure that out. Alright. Now I don't have a way. Can I make that jump? Nope. Can't do it. Let's make this jump here. And let's head back up. And then the other calculation I want to make is over in this area. How do I get back up? Over here? Okay, and then right here is the new section. And this... Okay, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the extent of what we're looking at. So let's heal up here. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry I have to do this in the video, but I don't think I'm going to do it on my own. So let's head down, jump over there, made it. And then let's figure out those coordinates there. What's my way of getting down here? Okay, I see. This needs to be carved away. Is this correct? Wait a minute. Well, it's gonna be carved away anyway, right? Yeah, it is, I think. So let's just... I'm just trying to get down right now. I don't care. I'll just drop down. Okay, and then this corner here. We're gonna mark these 2 corners. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, this is gonna be a little complicated. This goes here, and then I'm drawing a little extra bump for this right here, because I've got to account for that as well. Okay, and this coordinate is negative 384 and 1626, and then the other one is same except for negative 380. And then we have to stop at this coordinate here, 1633 is when it juts out from there. 1633. I hope I can figure this out on the surface. And then 163. No, sorry. Negative 374. I got it. Negative 375. Yeah, negative 375. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. We'll see if we can figure this out. And then let's go ahead and carve upward here. I hear monsters. I think they're in the trial chamber. Oh no, is there more? Oh, there's more. Oh no. Look at this. There's a whole new section. Oh no. Well, let's see what this does before I head back up. Wow, it's bigger than I thought. Look. It goes all the way to here. I'm gonna put a torch right here. What are we looking at here? How big is this thing? Alright, that's the edge right there. Good. Okay. Maybe we should just remove all this. It's not as much as it could have been. It's not a giant branch, but I think it's probably another stairwell. It's still kind of big though. Man, I can't believe there's still more to uncover, you know? Okay, that's about it. How does this connect to the rest of it? Is it... I see. Okay, interesting. So it's... Wow, it's a whole separate thing. Holy moly. Okay, we need to mark this as well. This one... Again, this is the second east wing, correct? I believe that's correct. Do I have a stairway? I do have a stairway over here, but I don't have a way to reach it. Let me just quickly do this so I can jump over here. Okay, and then I'm just checking. This is the second east wing. Okay, and from here we're looking at another section here. Gosh. Okay. We're looking at negative 370. Negative 370. And 1637. Well, that doesn't matter, does it? Because we're just looking at where it juts out. And then we need the coordinate over here as well. Kind of goes far over here, and then this coordinate is negative 359. Negative 359. Okay, and then we need coordinates. Can I use this block again? we need this coordinate right here. It's 1632. 1632. And then this coordinate over here. Yeah, this coordinate over here is -370. That's correct. 163. Okay, that's all we need. 1632. Okay, I've got my coordinates. Unless there's other sections that I haven't uncovered, that should be about it. Okay, let's hop. Don't think I can make that. Okay, let's go back up. And let's mark that out. I'm curious to see what this looks like on the surface. How did we get an egg? I've got a brown egg. Where was the chicken? Must have been on the surface. Okay, back up. And let's get out our diorite, and we're going to mark the coordinates. What time of day is it? It's nighttime. Okay, let's go to sleep first. Or is he awake? What is our Fletcher? Oh, good, he's back to normal. So we can trade with him again. Okay, back to sleep. We're gonna go back up to the surface. I'm gonna wait to trade with my Fletcher there. And here we go. Oh, I've got my wheat too with me. Why don't we go ahead and feed these guys? Uh-oh. I'm stuck here. Grab the ones that I haven't yet grabbed. Alright, that's good enough for now. It seems like they increased the realism of the cow sounds. Okay, now we're going over here to the second east wing, which is right here. Over here. All the way over here. This is east, right? Yep, that's correct. So this is the second east wing. Now what we're looking for is, let's start with -370, which is right over here, right here. -370. Oh no, forgot about enemies. Okay, -370 is right here, yes. Okay, so we'll put that block there. I'm gonna take away what I can here. And then we're going up to 1632. Almost there. Wait a minute. I went too far. Backwards. Right here. Okay. Then we're going to go this way. And the other coordinate should be -359. That would be right here. Yep, that's it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and break that and put that right there. I don't have an axe with me right now. Okay, that's it. And now, it's hard to tell because the trees are in the way, but that's the new section. We'll grab this. And let's go ahead and put torches up too. Nice, that's it. This needs to go. We did it. Let's get rid of these two. I heard an archer. Because these were not, these were replacement blocks. good? Did I do it? Yes, I think we're good. If I'd considered this beforehand, I would have brought an axe too. Okay, that's the first one. The other one is... okay, negative 384. Where are we going? This way? Yeah, negative 384. That would be right here. Negative 384. And how far are we going here? Negative 384. 1626. Yeah, we're going the right way. This is correct. 1626. Oopsies. That's it right there. We've hit it right here. Okay, 1626, and then we're going over to 1626, 380, which is the other way, this way. Right here. That's it. Block there. Okay, and then what? And then it goes back to 1633, which is right here. Okay, these connect here. Like this. Let's break this. Break this as well. Okay, 1633 was what I said? Yeah. And then from 1633 over to negative 1633, it's 375. Yeah, this is correct. Okay, good. 375. I'm sorry, 1635. Is that right? 1633. Oh my gosh, this is confusing. I knew I would get confused. 1633. Wait, right here. So this needs to go. This is it right here. This is my next turn. And then it goes like here. And then it comes back at negative 375. Which is... got it. Let's remove these. This is 375. My mistake. Okay, and then we go back in here. 375. Yeah, okay. So that's how it looks here. Is that correct? Let me double check. Yeah, and then these need to be removed. This, 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 and this. And then let's mark this here. Yeah, okay. So these are the exact sort of parameters of the trial chamber. And I'd like to remove these trees now. We need an axe for this. Okay. Boy, it's very narrow, isn't it? This one section. This should be correct. It almost seems too narrow, but... Okay, let's lay torches. Nice, that's it. And then, one more... Wait a minute. What's this? This needs to be removed then. This? I see, okay. And that is correct, yeah? Okay. One more block here, and another torch there. Okay, and I think we've... Ah! Shoot. I hate it when they do that. I think we've got it. There's one more section I need to do, which is, negative 390 over here. Right here. And 1659, which is over here. 59, right here. This right here shows... Ah, yes. Okay, I got it. This is going to be here. I'm going to get rid of this here. 390, 1659. and that should connect to this, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let me see if I got that right. Like, I have to kind of picture it underground. It's correct, I think, yeah. This is... Okay, yeah, that's correct, yeah. Okay, I got it. Shoot, it's kind of complicated. It's hard to sort of transfer the image that you map out from underground to the surface. It's not as easy as it seems. So now we have everything in place. The one thing I'm missing is... This is the first east wing here. Yeah, that's the west. This is the first east wing. There is one more section. Where is it? Somewhere here. There's going to be another section. So you know what? Since it's nightfall coming, I'm going to go ahead and climb up to my perch. I have a little view spot here. Let's see what it looks like. Right here. Okay. It's kind of hard to see. But this, see this right here? That's... Oh no, that's the west staircase. This is the north wing. What I just did was, we can't really see it yet, but... What am I gonna call this? This is the second east wing. I added this and this to the second east wing. And then I also added this extension here. A bit of an extension here. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting a sense of it. We need to remove those trees, so... Let's go back to base. This needs to go. Okay. And also, I don't know if I want to flatten the land. I kind of left it natural, but maybe we can think about flattening the land. Sugarcane is growing. Let's go ahead and go to bed. And do I have any more, a little bit more of the wheat? That's it. And we're ready to start harvesting these cows pretty quick here. I've got plenty of them. Collect some of this. And let's head back down. And, oh yeah, I was going to trade with my Fletcher too. He's back to normal. So let's get rid of, first of all, let's offload our materials. It's time for more chests. 1, 2, 3. We'll just do 3 more. Chests. 1, 2, 3. And then let's get rid of some of our animal products here. And then plant. A little bit more animal. Okay, now we've got our chests. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. That takes care of us for a minute here. And then we got tuff and gravel and diorite. Tuff, gravel, and diorite. We don't need more diorite for the moment. We're fine. Okay. Gravel. And a little bit of cobblestone. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of our bow and arrow. And then finally our dirt, but I don't that's downstairs. Okay, I'm gonna grab my wood here. I'm gonna trade with our Fletcher. We're running pretty low on wood at this point. Okay, that might actually do it. Let's go back downstairs. This will heal up our pickaxe too. Okay, you sir. That's it. Just about perfect. Okay, and our pickaxe got a little bit of durability. And now we can put our wood away and go to sleep. And a little bit of lapis lazuli. And was I gonna fill something in with dirt too? I feel like there was a section. And let's go to bed. And then we'll go out and do some chores. Yeah, we need to collect our sugarcane probably. Let's check the wheat first. Yeah, not nearly done, is it? No. Okay, but we'll collect sugarcane. I don't know if I need to be picking up these extra pieces here, you know? Oopsies. I think that needs to be replanted. Might as well run back through and just grab a few more bits and pieces. Alright. And one more bunch of sugarcane. And we're gonna have to wait on the wheat again. And I think that's it for my wheat. Of course, we didn't have a full harvest last time, so that's why it went kind of quickly. I also guess that we won't have to... This is a little labor intensive right now because I don't have what I want, so I'm kind of rushing it, but it won't be such later. Alright, there was a little bit here that I wanted to fill in. And anything else? Here, maybe? Doing a little patchwork here. That's fine. Oh, here actually is a good place. Let's get you out of here. Let's move out of the way. There we go. Patches that up. Let's patch that up. I don't have any more dirt. Okay. And should we turn this into paper? Who needs paper trades? I don't think I have any leather right now. I got one. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the leather. Let's see if anybody can do paper trades. And actually, emeralds as well. Not many emeralds left. 33. Okay, back down, and... Is he ready to go again? Yeah, see, he's back to 57. He fluctuates. Paper. Okay, this guy, I can go ahead and unlock him. That's it. He's my man here. Did he get any good trades at the end? I think it was like a candle, yeah. Okay. But I like to get him to master level. This guy can take paper. I'm gonna go ahead and do this all the way here. Okay, it's about halfway there. And we'll see if he gets another book. This guy here. I'm not in a hurry to to upgrade these guys. Let's go ahead and do him too. There, he's all the way up now. Alright, and my pickaxe is almost healed. What about this guy here? No. He's fully mastered. Okay, he needs paper. Yeah, he's the guy I was trading with before. What about this guy here? Nah, he's a master. Okay, is everybody kind of upgraded fully as much as... Yeah, I think I've done just about what I can. This guy? Looks like he's good. Anybody upstairs? Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. Let's put the paper away. Let's put the emeralds away. Looks like I pretty much maxed them out on their trade, so I need to, whatever I don't have now, I need to create that guy. Okay, lanterns, and I think we're good. Yep, we're ready to go. And our pickaxe is almost healed. Let's head back down. Nice to sort of map out the entirety of the trial chamber on the surface. Okay, we're back down. And let's see, this section is bothering me. I'd like to remove it, but at the same time, it's gonna be a little bit of a project. It's not that big though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this straight over. Yeah, it's gonna be a straight, this whole bit is gonna be removed. We'll do that later. Glad the ceiling's done. Let's head over to the second east wing and work on this bit. Because this was the next thing. 2 blocks away? Okay, I see. First of all, let's do this. This is 1 block and 2 blocks. Okay. Nice. Oh, this as well. Jeez Louise. So yeah, this all has to go. This is actually a good position to be mining from. And this is the edge here. Let's get all the way to the ceiling here. We need to go down and get our stuff. Okay, shall I just drop down here? Grab all this. And let's go get that as well. Anything here? Wow, this is gonna get more interesting, I think. Let's take care of that. And this section here, this whole section's gonna be carved out. This this should all be mapped correctly too on the surface. I think I got it right. Okay, let's grab this. Whatever I can get from underneath is a good idea. Okay, how am I looking here? This does need to go. Is this kind of everything here? Let me just eat up. Okay, there we go. Grab this, and then hop over here. And then let's take a look. Yeah, okay. I've fully exposed these two sections. Well, there's kind of three. These are connected, but I can think of it as three. Okay, let's keep going on this. I want to kind of fully expose this thing. And actually, I'm going to make a new bridge. 1, 2. Let's do it right here, like that. Nice. Okay. Like that. And this is gonna have to go, right? Okay, how are we looking here? Still, we need to go more here. Okay. And then here, let's just take a quick look. This is gonna go. And then this is gonna be a walkway. So let's begin our walkway here. We don't have to complete it just yet, but at least we know where it's gonna be. Okay, it's time to go down now. That works. Okay. I think I'll take these steps here. There we go. And let's grab all of our stuff. And this needs to go. Alright. And actually, this is going to be a walkway as well. Yeah. I think we're going to have 2 walkways, I guess. We'll just see how this works here. we want accessibility here, so I'm trying to create walkways that provide that. Okay, we don't have to finish this walkway, but I just wanted to get a sense of what it would look like. We'll end it right here. There we go. Okay. And then this, of course, is going to be carved downward. Like that. Nice. Looking better and better. Let's see. This is my only way up right now. I don't have a formal staircase yet, but this works. Okay, let's take a look at what we've done. It's coming along. This needs to be removed. But yeah, this is looking real nice. I think we might want to continue that walkway here. I think what's gonna happen is, yeah, let's just head over there. How's my inventory? We're still okay. Let's remove this. And actually, this ceiling needs to go too. Nice. Alright, and then let's get some torches up here. And then this walkway is, I think, gonna take us all the way over to this other, whatever it's called. There's a proper architectural term, I just don't know what it is. Abutment? Abutment? What's it called? I read it somewhere, I don't remember what it's called. These things that stick out like this. Let's get rid of this. I see, now we're connected over here. I don't want to remove more than is necessary. Alright, how does this look here? This, okay, so this... 2 blocks. I mean, I say we continue this same walkway here. It's a little extra work, but I don't mind because it keeps the continuity. Okay. And what are we looking at here? It's hard to tell because I can't see. Let's get rid of this. And unfortunately, this staircase is now going to be ruined. I kind of enjoyed having access to the lush cave there. This goes up to a lush cave, but yeah. Okay, and then next question is, where does this... Let's get rid of this. Yeah, we're over this section. This has to go. Okay, good enough for now. Let's get rid of this. And we're still over this thing here. Okay. Now what? We gotta figure out what the parameters are here. So, first of all, let's head back down here, collect our blocks. I'm gonna get rid of some of this gravel too. just so we get a clear vision of what this is going to be, you know? There we go. Collect our blocks. It's complicated because there's so many different levels, you know what I mean? Like if it was just a flat plane, it would be a simple matter. Also, let's put a little bridge here, shall we? Yeah, that's good. And then this, we're going to replace this, because I like that to be... Okay. And then let's come over here, and let's finish up this little walkway here. Alright, at least we have access here. Like that. Alright, let's do some torches here, here, and here. And that's it for my torches. There we go. We're running low on inventory. And what's next? This is looking pretty good. Apparently I have two walkways going on here. So this is the lower walkway, and that's the upper walkway above me. The reason I have two walkways is because I want to keep walkways level with the roofs of each section. So there's a roof right here to my left, and I want to keep level with that. I think that's a good general rule. Yeah, the image I used in this video today for the cover is, I kind of like it. It's, that's a drawing that I did of this trial chamber, and then I plugged it into AI, and it created a nice little, schematic for me. Let's get rid of all this here. I'm gonna do the same thing here, I guess, that we did up above. Alright, let's get some light over there. I don't know if this is gonna be permanent. Okay. And now we need, yeah, we need access. This is really quite good, the way I've done it, but it's not complete. Alright, let's get rid of this. Nice. Let's come up here and let's take a look at what we've done. It's certainly more open. I like it. I like the way it looks. This section is going to be a challenge. I need to... I see. Okay. Starting from there, we can kind of keep our eye on it. Let's see. This needs to go. And then, what's my parameter here? This is the edge. Right here. Yeah. 1, 2. So... like this. And I need to know how far I'm going here. What's this? Oh yeah, that was my staircase upward. I see. And how am I gonna do this? 1, 2. This is my... Why don't we just do this. Yeah, I think that's the best way. And then we'll do the same thing here. I need to know what I'm working with here, you know? Let's get rid of all this. This probably isn't the most effective way of doing this, but it works nonetheless. I just need to uncover it so I can see. Alright, this is the edge here, so... This is it. And we're full on inventory now. Nice, we did it. Okay, let's go ahead and fill up our bags here. We still haven't reached the bottom of this structure either. Okay, we've certainly made some progress. Let's look at what we've done. This is the building we're working on now. We're trying to get this all the way up to the ceiling, which is kind of a job. Okay. It's a good system so far. I mean, it's working, you know. I kind of wanted to get this area going on. So, like, this needs to now move that way. And then this over here. Yeah, this should also be... technically, if I want to maintain my plan, this needs to be like that. Thing is, I need to know where to turn, so we can go a little further here. Alright, we're full again. I think it's about time to head back. Let's get stuff in here. Alright, I'd say it's a pretty good job here. We've exposed these two completely up to the ceiling, and now we're working on this one. There's some diamond in there. Okay, nice. This is the east wing here, second east wing. Second east wing is kind of the most interesting so far, because we've got this structure that's coming out of the end of the second east wing, and then we've got Lush Cave right up here, as you can see. And then down below we have these three adjutments. Still trying to think of the word. And then up above we've mapped this new section, and we've also marked these three new sections as well. So they are all indicated on the surface. Okay, I'm gonna remove some of these trees here that were kind of blocking my view. Right over here. This is where they are. Look at the cute little sheep. Alright, yeah, this is it. This is what I need to be doing. Can I, climb up these vines, maybe? Okay. Trying to expose the trunk here. Okay, that's good. Okay, is that it? I'm guessing there's one or two more. You know what? If there are, I'll just come back and get it later. Alright, and what's next? Well, this tree is kind of in the way. I'm gonna go ahead and chop this down here. Because it's blocking my view, I think. Okay, anything else? This guy right here? Maybe this one here. I get everything? Looks pretty good. Is this... yeah, this looks like it's disintegrating. Disintegrating. And then this... I'm gonna get rid of this guy here too, I think. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, that does it. Let's move over to the other sections. This is the next section. This guy needs to go here. And I think we can kind of make a stairway here. Is this... that's a different tree, I think. Am I taking that one down too? I'm not sure. Well, let's leave this for now and I'll just kind of see what happens to it. Alright, next. This guy might... oh no! Darn it! Ah, annoying. I still got my diorite back at least. Let's repair some of the damage. Again? Come on! Let's get rid of this tree now. What a pain. I bet there's going to be another one too. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay. Was that another? It was another one. These things are all over the place. And now I got an archer. He doesn't really bother me. Nice. Shoot. Where was the... what a pain, seriously. I gotta recheck my coordinates here. What are we at? Negative 366. (1635). Negative 375 maybe? I don't know where the... oh, it should be maybe out here? Or right here? Is that correct? I'm guessing. Negative 370. Ay, ay. He messed up my boundaries. I don't know what... you know what I mean? Like, I don't know where the... let's get rid of this thing here. Oh man, do I have any... I got some cobblestone. Where was it? Was it here? Or was it... okay, I gotta recheck everything here. So, okay, here. We know it juts out here. So this is at 370. I don't have 370 marked here. Oh, I do. 370. Okay, I got it. Okay, I found it. 370 and then 1732 right here. Okay, that's correct. This. Okay, so, oh, another creeper. I do not like these guys. Move back. Gotcha. Okay. 370. I'm just double checking here. Negative 1632 all the way over to 359. 1359. Yes. Okay. We're okay. Oh man. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Clearing out the forest is kind of hard. And then let's get this tree here. let's get this guy here. Okay. Is that all the trees from this area? No, this guy still needs to go here. And let's get some wood here. Okay, is that everything? I'm tired of cutting down trees. And this should clear out the area so we can see it. Just gonna make sure we got everything. Okay. I think that's it. We'll just have to come back if I didn't get everything. Okay. Another creep. Gosh darn it. Well, this is gonna. I think I'm gonna come back to this area and repair all the damage. Let's just fill in what we can. That's it. Okay. Let's get out of here. And I think we've done pretty much all the. Is that it? Or is there more? I mean, this tree can be removed. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of a process here. I thought I could do it all at once, but man, those creepers really got me, didn't they? All right. Did I get everything? This looks like there's still more up here. Yeah, there is. Look at that. See? Right there. There's a piece. All right. Is that the last one? Looks like it. Okay. And then, so now this section is complete. And over here, this section is messed up, but it's complete. This guy right here, there's still more in here, isn't there? Yeah, right there. Like a little cavity there. This tree might need to go as well. It's kind of in the way. Well, we'll do that amount for now. Okay. Shall we... Gosh, there's more up there too. Alright, let's get up there then. Let's see. Can we climb that thing right there? Yeah, that works. Oh my gosh, a zombie right there. Right on top of the tree. Gotcha. Okay, let's get up into this tree here. Yeah, there's still more pieces up here. Is that it? Double checking here. I think that's it. My health is pretty low. Alright, I'd like to head up to the view spot right there and take a look at what I've done. Yeah, why don't we do that? Okay. Nighttime is the best time to look at this thing. Alright, so here's what we've just done. We've just cleared out this area and this area. Boy, it looks so much simpler on the surface, doesn't it? Like when I'm underground and I'm looking at the trial chamber itself, it doesn't look so simple as this. Did I forget anything? No, that's it, I think. Yeah, that's it. Gosh, it's this narrow, huh? So these aren't very big. I mean, you can clearly see that this is quite large, you know? But then this section here, these are the two I just uncovered. It just seems like so much work when I'm actually uncovering it underground. So it's kind of a surprise to see it here like that. Okay. And do I want to remove this stuff? I wonder. I was kind of holding back on the trees here, but maybe I should remove this. I'm going to take care of it. There, that's all it takes. Then this guy here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's head back. Did my plants grow while I was working? It looks like to some extent they did. How about my wheat? Yeah, but it's not ready yet. Alright, let's go ahead and leave it for now. We don't have to rush this. It's a process. Alright, how's my pickaxe? It's pretty good. I like to jump over the barrier here. Oh, I'm losing cows here, looks like. That's okay. And what are we doing here? Let's get rid of meat and plants. Starting with meat. Animal products, and then plant products here. And then we got a little bit of cobblestone, some wood. A little extra wood. And then some cobblestone, and then we can get rid of that axe as well. Let's just throw that stuff down here. Nice. Okay. Well, we can head back down to the trial chamber and do some stuff down there. But I think I might actually bring this to a close. Got this stuff cooking up. Is there, what's my Fletcher at now for trades? He's back to normal. Good. Why don't we do that then? We'll do some trading with him. Grab some wood. And go to the Fletcher. Oopsies. Okay, this might finish him off. Yep, that finished him off. Nice. Okay. And we healed up our pickaxe a little bit more. And I think we're good. I think I'm going to bring this to a close, you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will be back soon. I'm trying to make this as interesting as I can. I don't know how interesting it actually is, but yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back for more. Let's grab this stuff. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.